Okay, it's been roughly 2 weeks since the last one came out, and for all 5 of you who continuously watch my videos, I'm really sorry. Especially to the 2 Korean guys and the 1 Irish dude who probably shows this to all his friends to laugh at. My suffering is for you. I have a little Q&A coming out which explains all that, but that's not why you're here. No, you're here to hear my take on what has been the top 5 transfers for the 18/19 season. Please take note these transfers concern all the top 5 leagues in the world, but if you want something special just for the EPL or La Liga, don't worry, I have your fix coming. So without further ado, it's Leeton from the Fat Man's Football, and this is the top 5 transfers so far. Number 5, Kylian Mbappe to PSG. Given that this practically happened last season with a loan deal, Mbappe is now officially a player for Paris Saint-Germain. Arguably the hottest teenage prospect since Jack Wilshere or Theo Walcott, it's nice to see a youngster actually live up to that potential like Mbappe has. Coming off a World Cup of France, the sky's the limit for the striker, and will probably look to be the main man up front, even with Neymar and Cavani present. Number 4, Allison Baker to Liverpool. While I personally hate the Scouse bastards, it's hard not to feel bad for Loris Karius. Given the amount of hate he received for that Champions League performance after playing a full game with a concussion, he deserved a lot more respect from his fans and club than given. Not to say he's a good keeper, and Liverpool may have solved the dilemma with the purchase of Brazilian Allison. One of the goalkeepers of the tournament at this year's World Cup, he was the standout player when Roma eliminated Barcelona 3-0 in the Champions League away game. Number 3, Georgie Neo to Chelsea. A pass every 27 seconds. That's what Chelsea fans saw when the Italian midfielder took to his friendly debut against Perth Glory. Having made 98 successful passes and touching the ball for 101 times in the first half only, it shows the ability this young man has within him. Add to the fact that he made 1,187 forward passes last season for Lazio, under the same new manager he has at Chelsea, Georgie Neo could be the key to a title this season for the Blues. And from what I saw, we should all be genuinely scared. Number 2, Riyad Mahrez to Manchester City. Arguably the best player during Leicester City's unlikely title win, Mahrez has it all. Pace, finesse, and a wicked left foot, he brings to something I believe City lacked last season, a valuable replacement. Raheem Sterling and especially Leroy Sané were unplayable at times for the Sky Blues. But they look lethargic against smaller teams or in the Champions League. Mahrez gives Pep that extra bit of energy and creativity should he lose either player. Some say the 67 million price tag is a bit much, but if you've seen this guy play, you know it was worth every penny. Finally, at number 1, it's Cristiano Ronaldo to Juventus. Unless you've been living under a rock, this one had to be number 1. After leading Los Blancos to a 3-peat of Champions League trophies, Ronaldo has moved from the Bernabeu to the Allianz Stadium of Juventus for a record fee of 117 million euros. Arguably the best player in the world, and possibly the greatest of all time, Juventus have undoubtedly gotten the coup of the season, even if Ronaldo is 33 years old. His medical stats for Juve is still showing to be in the prime of his career, and given how well he played in the World Cup for Portugal, Cristiano will only be looking to add to his many awards when he plays in Italy. And that's our list for the top 5 transfers so far. With the English FA moving up their deadline day to a few days before the season starts, we could see some amazing deadline day signings. More on that in the next video. Who do you think is the signing of the summer so far? Ronaldo? Mahrez? Baker? Leave it in the comments below. As always, I've been Leeton from the Fat Man's Football, and I'll see you next time.